Yeah, hi guys, good evening and welcome to Unacademy. So in this video, in the previous session, we gone through uh, 5th November 2020 Electronic Science questions, okay, a few questions, and today it is a part 2. So in this part 2, we are going to discuss about the few more questions, okay. So before going into the session, here the announcement is that the complete course for the UGC NET paper 1 as well as the paper 2, both these two started from November 9th onwards paper 1 and from November 10th onwards paper 2 was started. So here the syllabus will be covered as per the UGC syllabus, okay, and all the topics will be discussed here. And if you are interested, then you may take the subscription plan in this one. So here I am going to show you the different subscription plans for the UGC NET paper 1 as well as for the paper 2. So these are the different plans, guys, okay. So you may take any one of this plan: 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 and 24 months. So based upon when you are planning to write the exam, so based upon that one, you may take any one of the subscription plans, okay. So if you're planning to take, then use my referral code, that is Aswini K. Then you are going to get the 10% discount on any one of the subscription plan, okay. So now coming to the present content of the video. So whatever the queries you are having, you may ask your queries in the comment section, guys. I am watching you in the comment section here. Hi all. So these are the questions of the UGC NET 5th November 2020. So in the yesterday session, so here the few questions discussed, and coming to the present session, we are going to start with the 7th question. So please let me know that my audio and video, both these two, clear. Audio and video, both these two are fine. Please let me know, guys. Audio and video, both these two are fine. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Soumya. So it was a one question. A dielectric medium has relative permittivity epsilon r is equal to 6. So for this, the values of index of refraction and the phase velocity are given here. So it is some kind of direct question. So coming to the refractive index, okay, usually there will be a refractive index to the each and every medium. So refractive index we are going to discuss in the optical communications as well in the electromagnetic wave propagations, okay. In both these two we are going to discuss. So here the refractive index in the whenever the electromagnetic waves are propagating from one medium to another medium, okay, then the refractive index usually we will represent as like this: n is equal to square root of mu into epsilon, where mu is the permeability and epsilon is the permittivity. And here they given as a dielectric medium here. So based upon the given data here, the refractive index of the medium, that is n I am taking as a epsilon r, okay, based upon the given data, and that becomes is equal to root 6. So what is the root 6 value, guys? So root 6, I got this one as a 2.44. okay, that means Tabasam, you asked about the cutoff, right? So the cutoff will be for general, I think, as per the question paper this time, for general category, if you, for the general category candidates got 57 to 60 percentage, 57 to 60 percentage, then there is a chance of getting the JRF. Fine. So it is a index of refraction. So as per this one, option B is a correct. Fine. And now while coming to the phase velocity. Phase velocity means usually the phase velocity can be taken as u is equal to omega by beta. Okay, it is the phase velocity expression, angular frequency by beta. But coming to the beta, the expression for the beta can be given as omega root of mu epsilon by 2 square root of 1 plus sigma by omega epsilon whole square plus 1. Okay, so it is the beta value. That means generally the propagation constant gamma can be taken as a alpha plus j beta, where alpha is the attenuation constant, okay, and beta is the phase constant. Okay, so while coming to the alpha, in the place of plus here we will get as a minus, but coming to the beta we will get as a plus. Okay, fine. And here the dielectric medium dimension. So dielectric medium means if you are taking the lossless dielectric medium, then the conductivity becomes is equal to 0. Okay, conductivity becomes is equal to 0 means let's substitute here conductivity as a 0. Then this entire part becomes 0. Then root 1 plus root 1 becomes is equal to 2, and the 2 and 2 gets cancels. So finally we will get beta is equal to omega mu epsilon. Okay, I will get like this. And let's take this value and substitute here. Then my phase velocity becomes is equal to omega divided by beta, that is omega divided by omega root of epsilon. And omega both these two gets cancels, then you can take as a omega epsilon. That means as per the given data you can simply take as like this. Okay, root of 1 divided by root of epsilon r, that means 1 divided by root 6. So 1 divided by root 6 value is how much, guys? 1 divided by answer. So how much we will get? So are you okay, fine. So here, yeah, here we have to take down that 1 divided by root of mu naught mu r and epsilon naught epsilon r, and then we can also write this one as like this, mu naught epsilon naught divided by root of mu r and epsilon r. Okay, we can write like this. This expression can be written as like this. And coming to 1 divided by root of mu naught epsilon naught is nothing but a c. divided by, as per the lossless dielectric medium, I am taking like this, and C is nothing but 3 into 10 power 8, but while coming to the data, yeah, meters per second only, right? So meters per second, so that's why I am taking the 3 into 10 power 8 meters per second divided by root 6. Now what is this value, guys? 3 divided by root 6, I will get as a 1.22 into 10 power 8, correct? 1.22 into 10 power 8. So 1.22 into 10 power 8. That means here the option B and option D, both these two are correct. Is it clear? That means the third option is the correct one. Did you understand, guys, here? Okay. So first of all, here you have to know that the refractive index can be taken as a mu into epsilon. That means mu r into epsilon r here. Okay, and based upon the lossless dielectric medium and the given data, we are taking like this, and then substituting the values, then we will get the index of refraction. And then while coming to the phase velocity, omega divided by beta, you have to know this formula, beta value. And for the lossless dielectric medium, the conductivity becomes is equal to 0. So by substitution, doing and doing and doing, we will get finally like this. Okay, so shall we go to the next question, guys? Is it clear? Next, an air-filled rectangular waveguide of dimension 7 by 3 by 3.5 operates in the dominant mode TE10 mode. The value of phase velocity of the wave in the guide at a frequency of 3.5 GHz is given by. So they are asking for the phase velocity here. Okay. So here first of all I will give you the two formulas, one for the phase velocity and second one for the group velocity. So usually for the phase velocity, V suffix P or the U. Okay, so previously I gave you one formula for the phase velocity, that is omega divided by beta. Okay, and for the phase velocity one more formula is also there, that is C divided by root of 1 minus Fc divided by F whole square. Okay, it is the phase velocity formula. Okay, and the next one is the group velocity. Of course that is not given here, but please note down all these formulas. While coming to the group velocity, formula is C into root of 1 minus Fc by F whole square. It is a group velocity formula. Okay, so now multiplication of the phase velocity and the group velocity becomes is equal to what, guys? Multiplication of phase velocity and the group velocity. That means Vp and Vg becomes is equal to C square. It is also one of the most important bit, guys, as per our UGC NET exam. Okay, fine. So now we will find out phase velocity means here as per the given data, this formula will not be applicable. You have to take this formula. Okay, so here C we know 3 into 10 power 8. Of course here given in the centimeters, so you have to take in the centimeters 3 into 10 power. You have to take in the centimeters as 3 into 10 power 10 centimeter per second. And out of this Fc and F is given as a 3.5 gigahertz, but Fc we don't know. So we have to find out the cutoff frequency. What is the cutoff frequency expression, guys? Cutoff frequency is equal to C divided by 2 m by a whole square plus n by b whole square. Okay, it is a cutoff frequency formula. Now here they given as a TE10. So TE10 means m is equal to 1 and n is equal to 0. Okay, and substitute here m as a 1 and n as a 0, then I will get c by 2 1 by a whole square, that becomes is equal to c by 2a. Now we will find out the cutoff frequency. C is 3 into 10 power 10 divided by 2a. What is the a, guys? A is 7, okay, and b is 3.5. So let's take the a as a 7, so that is 3 divided by 14 into 10 power 10, okay, 3 divided by 14 into 10 power 10. So it is the cutoff frequency I will get. Fine. And after this one, so once you got the cutoff frequency, then you have to substitute here. So my phase velocity becomes is equal to 3 into 10 power 10 divided by root of 1 minus fc. Fc I got as 3 by 14 into 10 power 10 whole divided by f. What is the f given in the data? 3.5 gigahertz. So 3.5 giga means 10 to the power of 9 whole square. Okay, just find out this expression, guys. I mean, simplify this calculations, then what we will get? 3 into 10 power 10 divided by 1 minus 3 by 14 into 3.5 into 10 whole square. So calculate this one. What is the answer I will get? Three divided by 14 into 3.5. Okay. Into 10 square, 1 minus answer, root of answer. So I got this complete denominator as 0.790. Now so after simplifying this one, 3 divided by 0.790, then I got as 3.794 into 10 power 10. So 3.794 into, of course they took in the meters per second here, so meters per second means this 10 power 10 becomes is equal to 10 power 8. So finally 3.79 into 10 power 8 meters per second. Okay, that means here the first option is the correct one. So all of you understand this one, guys? Is that clear? So shall we go to the next question? If you are having any queries, then you may ask. Okay, thank you Soumya and Kurshid. And next, so what is the question number 7? And it is the 8th question. Ninth question. The velocity transducer consists of moving coil suspended in the magnetic field of a permanent magnet. It is not used for the measurement of velocities developed in a That means usually the velocity transducers will be like this, guys. Here 1 meter will be there, and one permanent magnet will be there. Okay, one permanent magnet will be there. So moving this magnet in this directions, okay, to and fro, moving this magnet in this directions to and fro, and it is the coil. Okay, so moving this permanent magnet to and fro in this through this coil, that means in this direction and in this direction, like this. Then here the certain voltage will be developed, and that voltage can be measured in this meter. Okay, that voltage can be measured in this meter. Fine. So it is the measurement of linear velocity. Okay, it is a measurement of linear velocity. And one more thing will be there. It is a north magnet. It is a north pole and the south pole. Nothing but a horseshoe magnet it is. And here we are going to take one coil like this. Okay, and whatever the angular velocity you want to measure, so we will apply that angular velocity here, and it will start rotating. Okay, the winding starts rotating. Right. So now generally there is a principle that whenever the magnetic flux lines, here the magnetic flux lines are flowing from north pole to south pole. So whenever the magnetic flux lines are cut by the conductor, okay, which is rotating like this, then automatically through this conductor some current will be developed. And by measuring of this current, you can able to find out measure the angular velocities also. So now you can measure the linear velocities and you can measure the angular velocities, both these two. Now based upon this concept, what is the correct answer, guys? You have to decide now. If it can able to measure the both linear and the angular velocities, now what is the correct answer out of these four? Hi Gurjarnand, good evening. How are you? What is the answer, guys? Linear and the angular, both these two can be measured. So he is asking that it is not measured. Not means discrete manner of things cannot be measured. That means the fourth option is the correct one. Yeah, Soumya, exactly. So the fourth option is the correct one. Fine. Can we go to the next question? Tenth question. So while coming to the 10th question, compare the output signal swing of the following power amplifiers. Of course, we are having the different power amplifiers are there. Class D and class C also will be there, but these are the basic power amplifiers. Okay. So if you are taking the class A power amplifier, then if it is the input signal, then the complete 360 degrees means both positive and negative half cycle will be amplified. Okay, both complete 360 degrees will be amplified by the class A, and while coming to the class B, it will amplify only 108 up to 180 degrees. Up to 180 degrees means it can amplify the positive half cycle or it can amplify the negative half cycle. Okay, 180 degrees, class B. And while coming to the class AB, yeah, tabaso, exactly. And while coming to the class AB, it is in between 360 degrees, it is in between 180 to 360 degrees. Okay, class AB is, the conduction of the class AB is 180 degrees to 360 degrees. And while coming to the class C is less than 180 degrees. Understand? Coming to the class C is less than 180 degrees. So now based upon this one, decide yourself, guys. So based upon this one, now tell me what is the correct option out of all these four. I told that class A is 360, class B is 180, class AB is 180 to 360, class C is less than 180. What is the correct answer? What is the correct answer, guys? So here they are asking about in the increasing orders. So A is having the 360, next 180 to 360. Okay, 180 to 360 means it is AB. So first A, next AB, next B, and next C. Okay. Fine. So A is having the highest conduction angle, that is 360. C and next, while coming to the C is nothing but AB is having the next one, and next coming to the class B is having the next, and next class C is having the next one. So understood, guys? Is that clear? Yeah, fine. And while coming to this one, so it is not a technical oriented type of question. I think everybody may know this one. Okay. So while coming to this one, DA is a deca. It is deci. And it is femto. And what is the A, guys? A is a atto. So deca, deci, femto, and atto. So deca is nothing but 10. Deci is nothing but 10 power minus 1, nothing but 0.1. Femto is 10 power minus 15. And atto means 10 power minus 80. Okay. So now A goes to 4. So A is going to 4 in the two options, and D goes to 2. So and now C goes to 1 and D goes to 3. That means the first option is the correct one. Is it clear, guys? All of you understand? So these are the today questions, guys, and tomorrow the part 3 is there, same timing 6 to 6:30. Okay, so tomorrow we will meet in the same timings and we will discuss about the few more questions of the 5th November 2020. Okay, guys, so thank you very much, Soumya and Kurshid, Thank you very much, and we will meet in the next session. Bye guys.